Welcome to the Easy English Exercise channel, where you learn English in an easy way. Today, we're going to test your English level together. We'll practice listening and grammar from beginner to advanced. You don't need to look at anything, just listen. You'll feel more confident about your real English level by the end. Take a deep breath. We'll do this slowly and calmly. Let's start with something gentle. We're going to begin with very simple English. This is A1 level. A1 is for beginners. If you started learning English recently, this part is for you. But even if you know more English, listening to simple sentences is always good practice. It helps your brain relax into English. So let's practice together. Listen to this sentence. I am happy. Now repeat after me. I am happy. Good. Let's try another one. The cat is small. Say it with me. The cat is small. You just practiced two very basic sentence structures: subject, verb, adjective. In the first sentence, I is the subject. Am is the verb. Happy is the adjective. In the second sentence, the cat is the subject. Is the verb. Small is the adjective. Don't worry if grammar words feel confusing. Just listen and repeat. Your brain learns patterns naturally. Now let's practice a question. Do you like coffee? Repeat that. Do you like coffee? And here's the answer. Yes, I do. Say it with me. Yes, I do. Or maybe you want to say no. No, I don't. Try that. No, I don't. You're doing simple present tense questions and answers. This is real English that people use every day. Many learners feel nervous about questions, but you just practiced two complete answers. That's progress. Here's something you can do today. When you finish listening to this, try speaking one simple sentence out loud. Just one. It can be about your day. I am tired. I like tea. The weather is nice. Speak it in an empty room or whisper it to yourself while walking. You don't need anyone to hear you. You're building your speaking habit. Speaking even one sentence is practice. Let's move to A2 level now. A2 is still beginner, but a little stronger. You start using past tense and future tense. You connect ideas. Listen carefully. Yesterday I went to the park. Now you repeat. Yesterday I went to the park. Notice the word went. That's past tense. The verb go changes to went when we talk about the past. Let's try another one. Tomorrow I will read a book. Say it with me. Tomorrow I will read a book. Will helps us talk about the future. Will read, future tense. Now let's connect two ideas. I was tired, so I slept early. Repeat after me. I was tired, so I slept early. The word so connects the reason and the result. Tired is the reason. Slept early is the result. This is how we build longer sentences in English. Let's try one more. I want to learn English because it is useful. Say that slowly. I want to learn English because it is useful. Because also connects ideas. It shows the reason. You just practiced two connecting words, so and because. These words make your English sound more natural. Listen to this question. What did you do yesterday? Repeat it. What did you do yesterday? And here's an answer. I watched a movie. Try saying that. I watched a movie. Or maybe you did something else. I cooked dinner. I talked to a friend. I listened to music.
Choose one and say it quietly. Even if you're walking right now, you can say it in your head. Your brain is still practicing.
Tonight, before bed, try this. Think about your day. Then, say one sentence in English about what you did. Use past tense. I worked. I ate. I walked. Even if the sentence is short, you're practicing. You're training your brain to think in English. Slow is good. Short is fine. You're building the habit. Now we move to B1 level. This is intermediate. You can express opinions. You can talk about experiences. You can use different verb tenses more comfortably. Listen to this sentence. I have lived here for 3 years. Repeat after me. I have lived here for 3 years. This is present perfect tense. We use have plus the past participle. Have lived. It talks about something that started in the past and continues now. Or it connects the past to the present. Let's try another one. She has already finished her work. Say it with me. She has already finished her work. Has finished. That's also present perfect. Already means it happened before now, maybe sooner than expected. Let's practice expressing an opinion. I think learning English is important. Repeat that. I think learning English is important. Now, let's disagree politely. I don't think it's difficult. Say it with me. I don't think it's difficult. You just practiced giving your opinion with I think and I don't think. This is very useful in conversations. Let's try talking about possibility. If I practice every day, I will improve. Repeat slowly. If I practice every day, I will improve. This is a conditional sentence. If shows the condition. Will improve shows the result. It talks about the future. Here's a sentence using the passive voice. The letter was sent yesterday. Say it with me. The letter was sent yesterday. In active voice, we say, I sent the letter. In passive voice, we focus on the letter, not on who sent it. The action is more important than the person. Passive voice uses be plus the past participle. Was sent. Let's try one more. The problem has been solved. Repeat that. The problem has been solved. Has been solved. Present perfect passive. You're recognizing advanced grammar now. Listen to this sentence about regret. I wish I had studied harder. Say it slowly. I wish I had studied harder. This talks about the past. I wish plus past perfect shows regret. Something didn't happen, and now you feel sad about it. Let's try talking about preferences. I would rather stay home than go out. Repeat after me. I would rather stay home than go out. Would rather expresses preference. It's more formal than I prefer. You're using upper intermediate structures now. Mistakes mean you're learning. Don't worry if it feels hard. Here's what you can try this week. Listen to an English podcast or watch a short video. Don't worry about understanding every word. Just listen for the overall meaning. Try to catch a few phrases. Then repeat one phrase out loud. You're training your ear and your mouth at the same time. Even 5 minutes counts. Even one phrase counts. You're making progress. Let's touch on C1 level briefly. This is advanced. You understand complex ideas. You use sophisticated grammar naturally. You express yourself fluently. Listen to this sentence. Had I known about the meeting, I would have attended. Repeat after me. Had I known about the meeting, I would have attended. This is an inverted conditional. Instead of saying, if I had known, we say, had I known. It's more formal. It's used in writing and formal speech. Here's another advanced sentence. Not only did she finish the project, but she also helped her colleagues. Say it with me. Not only did she finish the project, but she also helped her colleagues. Not only, but also adds emphasis. It shows two actions. The structure inverts the subject and verb after not only. Did she finish instead of she finished. This is advanced English. Listen to this sentence with a participle clause. Having completed the course, he felt more confident. Repeat slowly. Having completed the course, he felt more confident. Having completed is a perfect participle. It shows that one action finished before the other started. First, he completed the course. Then, he felt confident. You can understand this level even if you can't produce it fluently yet. Understanding comes before speaking. You're doing fine. And finally, C2 level. This is mastery, native-like fluency. You understand everything, including idioms, cultural references, and subtle meanings. Listen to this. Scarcely had we arrived when the storm began. Repeat after me. Scarcely had we arrived when the storm began. Scarcely means almost not or hardly. The inversion, had we arrived, makes it formal and literary. Let's try one more. Were it not for your support, I would have given up. Say it slowly. Were it not for your support, I would have given up. This means if it were not for your support. Were it not is very formal. It's an inverted conditional in the subjunctive mood. If you understood even some of these sentences, you have strong listening skills. If you didn't, that's completely okay. C2 is very advanced. Most learners don't need this level for daily life, but hearing it helps. Your brain absorbs patterns even when you don't consciously understand. You're expanding your English world just by listening. So where is your level? If A1 and A2 felt comfortable, you're probably A2 or B1. If B1 felt okay and B2 felt challenging, you're around B1 or B2. If you understood most of B2 and some of C1, you're probably B2 or C1. But remember, levels are not fixed. Your listening might be B2 while your speaking is B1. Your reading might be C1 while your grammar is B2. That's normal. Language is not a straight line. You grow in different areas at different speeds. Thank you for listening all the way through. You practiced listening to many different grammar structures today. You repeated sentences. You thought about your own English. That's real practice. Listening itself is progress. Every time you listen, your brain gets a little stronger in English. Here's your 7-day challenge. For the next 7 days, practice listening and speaking every day. Day 1 and 2. Listen to this episode again. Repeat the A1 and A2 sentences out loud. Do it at home, in your room, or while walking. Day 3 and 4. Add the B1 sentences. Speak them slowly. If you forget the words, that's okay. Just listen again. Day 5 and 6. Try making your own sentences using the grammar you heard. Talk about your day. Talk about your opinions. Use I think and because and have done. Day 7. Listen to the whole episode one more time without pausing. Notice how much more you understand. Notice how much more comfortable you feel. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Every small step counts. You're not alone in this journey. I'm here with you. And every time you press play, you're choosing to grow. That's something to feel good about. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you in the next lesson.